Good morning, guys. Good morning. I had to go and make the coffee. I had to make the coffee today. Okay. All right, guys. Something's wrong with the coffee machine, so I figured it out. Mullen. Mullen is trying to run again. Now, this run started yesterday, right? And prior in the early morning, I did make a prediction. I don't know if you guys see my video, but I came on and I said I felt like it was going to push up to about 13, possibly 14, and it started running and it pushed up to 14 like I thought it would. But Mullen started running because of the news. Okay, now there's probably some other reasons why it's running. Also, people are buying in because they heard the news. The news was pretty positive. Okay, probably some of the short sellers, the hedge funds, they were probably getting scared, and some of them probably started covering also while people were buying in. I mean, the volume was like 1 billion yesterday. Excuse me. Go back. Let me see if it shows. Average volume is 480 million, but yesterday it said 1 billion. I've never seen a stock jump that. I've never seen the volume on a stock go that high. Me personally, you probably have, but I haven't. But it's starting to run, and this started yesterday, right? So on an average, sometime, excuse me, I see a lot of stocks when they try to run like this. There's a lot of times they could run like 3 days. Okay, not saying that it's going to run 3 days and fall down, but I've seen them do a run for max maybe 3 days. Okay, so we need to watch it today. We need to keep an eye on it tomorrow. Okay, so today is Thursday. We definitely need to watch it Friday, because people on Friday like to take money out the market. They do not like to leave money on the table over the weekend. So, wow, that car was driving fast. So we're going to keep an eye on that. So expect some selling off tomorrow, probably today, because some people, when it reaches 30, 40, and even 50, like 50 is probably one of the key prices that people are waiting for. And then some people are probably going to sell at 50, okay, just to take the profit. I have a strategy where I was going to sell some at 50, but depending on the growth of it and more news, if more news keep coming out, I may wait till the third day and decide what it's going to do. Okay. There was something else I was going to say. Oh, I normally don't buy into stocks when a person make a comment, right? But 7 days ago, a lot of you know I was in the Philippines. I'm going to pull up this comment, and I went and found it. Okay, because he made a comment yesterday also. So here's the comment. Yeah, I don't know if I can I open it? So here's the comment. And when he said this comment, like, it stuck to me. Like, it really stuck to me. And it had me thinking. And when he said that comment, I went and bought some shares, because it only made sense to me. It only made sense to me. So here it is. I'm trying to see it because my eyes are really blurry right now. The only way to get rich from small money on Wall Street is Mullen type of stocks. And that everyone is afraid to tell you to run away. You need to understand that either the stock is being delisted, or this is the moment it will start to fly, and it's time to buy more and more shares. The fear is hedge, but the chance to get rich, and not from big money, is much bigger than a casino, and that's why we're here for it. And this was 6 days ago when I took the comment, look down here, and I said, great comment, deserves a pin. And I pinned it because for some reason that stuck to me. And when he said that, it made sense. It felt right to me. It made sense. And I went and bought like 1,000 shares instantly. Okay, I went and bought 1,000 shares. And that's why I started. And then 7 days after it started running, which is yesterday, it started running. 6 days after it started running. And then it made me start to realize, like, this may be a opportunity to make some decent money or not. But it's doing its thing. Some good news came out, and hopefully it keeps going. And as far as we see, let's go back. It's at 27 when we was over there looking at the comment. Now it's at 28. So let's see where it takes us. I already have a point to where I feel personally like it could get back to 50, 51 because of this over here. Like right here. I feel like personally it can probably get back to these areas right here. This 40 and 50. 50. 50 has always been in my mind. So I think it can get back over here to this 50 cents, somewhere around there. And this is the key point right here, 60, 62. If it reaches that, it may be history. It may run up to $1 or something. And the dollar is going to be a psychological point that people be saying. Once it hits that dollar, people's probably going to sell, right? But it depends on how it hits the dollar and how fast it hits it. It may just take off flying. But one of my outs, it's not for you, this don't mean go do it. I may sell some of my shares at around 50 cents when it approaches, okay? But I wanted to show you that comment also. What is it? Ramgov 6, if I'm saying it right, Ramgov 6268. Thanks for that comment, okay? Thanks. I know this person watches my videos because he or she, I don't know, they make comments like a couple of times in my videos, and he just reminded me of that comment, so I went and searched for it and I brought it back up. But let's keep an eye on Mullen. Hopefully good things is going to come out of it. You see it's already let's look at the candlesticks. It's already doing pretty well. So a lot of buying or a lot of buying pressure is coming in. Go back to the lines. That's all we can say. It's 3 days. I'm looking at 3 days for a nice run today and possibly tomorrow a dip down. But we're going to see. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Mullen, get your stuff together, okay? You're a great company. Let's go.